what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. I'm so glad you clicked on this absolutely critical, life-changing video. You're going to get sick if you eat cooked meat. Cooked meat is not healthy, and all the carnivores are getting sick out there, but they're telling you they're getting healthier and it's healing your health problems and it's reversing your inflammation. In this video, we're going to cover the basics of how cooked food is going to destroy your health. All cooked food. You don't want to be eating any cooked food. I am a raw vegan. I am a 52-year-old man. I've been fully raw vegan for 8 years. I've been on my plant-based journey for 35 years. This is what it looks like. 3.5 decades eating plant-based. And you know what? I found the truth that we don't even need to eat cooked food at all. We don't need cooked potatoes and beans and rice. We can eat fully raw. We can get our proteins from greens and nuts and seeds and sprouts and superfoods. In fact, if you do this, it's going to make you feel and look the best of your life. When I stand next to men my own age at 52, we look like we're from different generations. I look like I could be their son. And I eat fully raw vegan, and I've got good muscle mass. I'm strong, I'm fit, I'm in the best health of my life at 52 years old because I eat raw food, no animal products, no cooked beans. And I'm going to share with you how a raw vegan diet is the true path you're looking for. By the end of this video, I think it's going to change your mind. I think this video is going to inspire you. I think this video is going to remind you of the truth that you know deep down in your heart that you've been avoiding. Humans love good news about bad habits. We love to be told we can eat sugar and chocolate and wine and alcohol and meat. And so people have really, gotten on the bandwagon with the eat meat thing and the carnivore diet, but it's making people sick. And I'm going to share exactly why. Now, guess what? I've been a raw vegan coach for many years. I have over 5,000 people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. Every day, I am in the puzzle of people's lives, helping them get off of meat, helping them get off of cooked food and cooked beans and cooked rice and going fully raw vegan. This is my life's work. Every day I'm in the puzzle of people's lives, helping them go raw vegan. That's what I do. Okay. I have learned a lot. This makes me one of the most qualified and experienced raw vegan coaches in the world. And that means for you, I'm going to help you out a lot today. By the end of this video, I think it's going to transform your awareness and be an incredibly inspiring insight into the truth, because I'm a truth seeker. I peek behind the veil. I like to get to the root of what causes our experience. And you know what? We shouldn't be eating animals. Every spiritual guide and teacher throughout the history of the human race says, don't eat meat, don't eat animals. Every spiritual leader throughout time. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you've got to stop eating meat. And I'm going to share with you how we do this. Now, people say to me every day, Shane, I'd love to go raw vegan like you, but what do we eat? I don't know how to start. Where do I start? So I made a free video course for you called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start Here. There's a link in the description below. Click on that link and read the titles of the videos. You're going to see this is everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. It's absolutely critical, life-changing video course, absolutely free. Sign up for that. Put in your name and email. You'll get the first video sent directly to your inbox. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. Literally, my free gift to spread the truth, to bring the truth, the godly, spiritual truth of avoiding animals and avoiding cooked food. It's in that video course. Also, if you have a question for me, send me a text message. My number is below. I will personally respond to you. I respond to everybody to provide extra personalized one-on-one support, okay? Now, we're going to get into it. Why you're going to get sick eating cooked meat. Pull out a pen and paper and prepare to take notes. Bookmark this video, save this video, share this video with somebody you know who thinks eating cooked meat is the path to health. It's absurd. There's nothing more absurd than thinking that cooking our food is the path to health, whether it's meat or beans or rice or potatoes. Look, these are survival foods of the past. Yeah, maybe we needed to eat potatoes or meat in the past, but we certainly don't anymore. We're waking up to a higher spiritual truth, raw living foods, and the higher vibrational path of a raw vegan diet. Oh yeah, let's get into it. Why you're going to get sick eating cooked meat? Number one on my list, I've got 8 points. Let's go through them. Number one, cooked meat is a temporary solution. Okay, it's a temporary solution. And yes, because it's a whole food, it might reduce inflammation if you're already inflamed from toxic cooked foods. You're eating cooked foods and your waste elimination system of the body's backed up. Your lymph is backed up. You can't eliminate. You've got sluggish bowels. All the toxins from cooked food have accumulated. It's caused an imbalance of chemistry in your body and you can't rebalance. So you go to a meat-based diet and all of a sudden it alleviates some of the inflammation. But you know what? It's only temporary because all cooked food is going to cause poor elimination and toxic accumulation in the body. Every single cooked food over time will compromise the human organism. Every living organism on planet Earth throughout the history of time has eaten only raw food. And there's no difference for humans. We should be eating raw food. If you want to look and feel your best, it's raw food that does it. Okay. And cooked food is just a temporary solution. Cooked meat is not the answer. Number 2 on my list. You're going to get sick from eating cooked meat because there's no water in the food, there's no fiber in the food, and there's no enzymes in the food. The 3 most critical things to health. We need water, we need fiber, and we need enzymes. Fiber, non-digestible cellulose fiber, sweeps the GI tract clean. It's like a broom. We get cleaned by the food that we're eating. Fresh, raw, living foods cleans us. Cleanliness is next to godliness. It makes us more spiritual. The earthly devils want you to eat meat, and it introduces Beelzebub. It introduces these demonic microbes into your bowels to eat meat. I haven't eaten meat in so many years. I'm telling you, when you stop eating meat, you just get a spiritual awakening. Okay, eating meat is a devilish, dark, earthly bound process. It's going to keep you in a darker place. It's going to keep you bound to survival strategies of the past, traumas of the past, pain of the past. You're eating suffering animals. You're eating death. You're eating blood. You're eating flesh. You're eating bad microbes. Get it out of your body. Water, fiber, and enzymes clear your body. Okay, and all cooked food is lacking water, fiber, and enzymes. All cooked food. No enzymes in cooked food. Okay. Number 3. Acid ash residue. The highest acid ash residue foods are meat, milk, eggs, grains, starches, oils, essentially all cooked food. If you take an alkaline food and you cook it, you make it acidic. Acid ash residue builds up in the body, not to mention the other toxins, acrylamides and other toxins that come from cooking the food, oxidized heated fats that introduce free radical damage into the body. This is why I look young at 52, because I don't eat acid ash residue foods. I eat alkaline ash residue foods. Raw fruits and vegetables, raw nuts and seeds create the alkaline ash, which buffers the acids in our body so that we don't age prematurely. We don't get irritable bowel. We don't get autoimmune. We don't get rashes. We don't get the inflammation issues. Okay. Number 4. Cooked meat is going to cause slow bowels, sluggish bowels. Meat sits in the digestive system for days, if not weeks. The average person has 25 to 30 pounds of waste in their bowels. This is a combination of plaque and mucus and biofilm and old food that's just accumulated in your bowels. The vast majority of humans have absorption problems. 80% of the US population is nutrient deficient in spite of eating tons and tons of meat because we have poor absorption from toxic accumulation of waste and mucus and biofilm in the bowels. Slow bowels is the path to disease and illness, and it's going to make you sick. You can't be healthy with slow bowels. You need fast bowels. What causes fast bowels? Fruit. We all know that. Reminder, fruit. Fruit causes fast bowels. Slow bowels equals death. Fast bowels equals health. Number 5 on my list. Cooked meat is causing illness because of biofilm and mucus. Acid-forming foods like meat, for one, have no fiber. It turns to pus, it turns to slime in your bowels, causing mucus and biofilm, causing an imbalance of bacteria, which then creates more biofilm, inhibiting absorption, inhibiting utilization of food. Then you become deficient in B12. Then you become deficient in other nutrients because your body is not absorbing, utilizing, metabolizing properly. When you eat a raw vegan diet, your body is metabolizing everything. It's working at a higher level. You don't need to supplement. Supplements are a cooked food eater's problem. You don't need to focus on supplements as a raw vegan because your body starts to operate at a much higher level. We've got to clear the body of mucus and biofilm. Then we will be healthy. If your body is filled with meat and cooked food, it's got mucus and biofilm degrading your health. Number 6, weak bowel musculature. Okay, cooked food causes sluggish bowels. It causes weak bowel musculature. We cook the fiber, we denature the fiber, we reduce the volume, we reduce the water, and it just makes weak bowels. Then, when you try to eat raw, I can't tell you as a social media content creator how many people say, oh, you're going to the bathroom all the time. Oh, you have gas all the time. No, that's a cooked food problem. If you eat raw vegan, you have perfect digestion, perfect elimination, perfect bowel strength, and bowel health. There's just no way to have weak bowels when you're eating raw vegan. But if you're eating cooked meat, you've got weak bowels. 100%. There's nothing to strengthen it. There's nothing to strengthen your bowels. There's no fiber. The key is volume of fiber, not just a little fiber, a ton of fiber. Like our ancestors ate so much fiber. We had bigger jaws to process fiber, to eat fiber, to chew fiber. And really, we can do that in our modern era. Eat a fruit-based diet like I do. Eat fruits and vegetables and big salads and raw nuts and seeds and sprouts and superfoods and smoothies, man. Blend it up in a smoothie. So easy to get tons of fiber in the body. That's the key to health. Number 7, cooked meat will cause stagnant lymph. Stagnant lymph is the root cause of inflammation and problems. That's why cooked meat is only a temporary solution, because it's going to cause stagnant lymph. And stagnant lymph is the interstitial cleaner of the body. Every cell of the body eliminates waste, and that waste goes out the lymph. And if the lymph is plugged up, if the lymph is stagnant, you're going to have health problems. In fact, it's the key to reversing your symptom, no matter who you are. If you're overweight, if you've got lupus or Lyme or fibromyalgia or MS, or maybe you got thyroid problems, or you've got autoimmune issues, or you've got eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, irritable bowel issues. It's all caused from acids in the body. It can't get out the lymph. You're plugged up. You're not eliminating properly. You can reverse all your problems by eating a raw vegan diet. And number 8 on my list, cooked meat and a cooked food diet gives us signs that the body is struggling. You can just see it. There might be a lack of color in the skin. You might see splotchiness in the skin. I can see people who are eating cooked food. You can just see it. There might be, lipedema, like an accumulation of fat or fluids in lower extremities. It might be varicose veins. It might be cellulite. It might be, for men, it might be thinning hair. I see a lot of guys at the gym with red faces, splotchy skin from eating a lot of meat-based protein. We want a low protein, alkaline diet filled with high fiber and water. This creates the highest vitality in the human organism. If you want to reverse your health problems, feel your best, look your best, learn how to eat a raw vegan diet. Now, most people say, I can't digest raw food properly. I believe you, Shane, but I can't digest raw food. I get gas, I get bloating, I have to go to the bathroom all the time. Start by cleaning out your bowels. Do a 40-day juice fast. If you do it properly one time, you only need to do it one time in your whole life. Do a proper extended 40-day juice fast to remove the plaque and the biofilm and the fecal matter out of your bowels, and then you can rebuild your gut to thrive on a raw vegan diet. This is how you can permanently get off meat. This is how you can permanently get off cooked food. Start with a 40-day juice cleanse. And you know what? 40 days on juices is going to reset the neural connection with life force. It's going to make you feel incredible. It's going to be a complete reset of your body. It's going to reconnect you with your vision and your purpose for your life. I guarantee you'll have a divine intervention if you go 40 days on juices. You'll probably realize that all the spiritual teachers throughout the history of the human race were right. We shouldn't be eating animals at all. We should only be eating fresh, raw, living foods. We should be cleansing our body. We should be fasting. We should be detoxing our body as we eat our food, fresh food only. This leads us to the highest spiritual clarity. And for you to do this journey, you can't do it alone. I recommend you join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, and you do it right once and for all. Raw Vegan Heroes is the biggest and best raw vegan coaching program in the world. Hands down, we've got over 5,000 members from every continent spanning the globe. There is a massive awakening away from cooked food, away from eating animals, to this higher spiritual, higher vibrational lifestyle. You don't want to do it alone. You want the accountability of a group around you, okay? If you join Raw Vegan Heroes, it's going to provide you with the knowledge, the wisdom, the insights, the hand-holding, and the accountability through the biggest and most amazing raw vegan community in the world. We have expert raw vegans in there. I have my team of trained professional coaches who are there to assist members every single day. I'm in there. I do a weekly Q&A live stream. I am doing one-on-one coaching with people in the group every week. This is world-class, high-level health coaching to help you get the results you're looking for. And every Q&A session is recorded and uploaded to a replay library. Okay, so we have hundreds and hundreds of hours of training videos. This alone is worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes. Every question ever asked about how to get off of cooked food, how to get off of meat, already covered. How to do a juice fast, already covered. It'll train you and educate you at the highest level. We also have a monthly Zoom meeting, okay? And we have a mobile app so you can access the community off of social media. If you don't use social media, get on the mobile app and you can access everything in your member library. So cool. You also get my 14-day raw vegan meal plan, which has over 60 recipes from transitional cooked vegan, high raw to fully raw recipes to educate you on how to go raw vegan. It's a beautiful 74-page document with 2 weeks of meal planning, pantry recommendations, and shopping lists to make you successful as a raw vegan. You also get my Hot Topics training module, which is the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, a whole training on raw vegan protein, okay? How to build muscle as a raw vegan so you can smoke those carnivores and leave them in the dust. You can have muscle, you can be strong. I've got an entire training series on how to build muscle as a raw vegan. And how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality, understanding calories and macronutrients. And you get my 40-day juice fast protocol. This is where you start. This is how you clean your bowels. This is how you get off cooked meat permanently. This is how you truly, truly heal. It's not carnivore, baby. It's raw vegan. Start with a 40-day juice fast. My protocol gives you the exact juice recipes to make, how much juice to drink, when to drink the juice, how to use therapeutic doses of enzymes to dissolve the mucus and biofilm and plaque from eating cooked food for decades of your life, and also how to use powerful bowel cleansers and binders to sweep the plaque, mucus, and biofilm and parasites out of your body permanently once and for all. There's also a part 2 to my 40-day juice fast protocol, because any fool can do a juice fast, but understanding how to break the juice fast properly is how we truly get off of cooked meat and cooked food for the rest of our lives. We break the fast and we rebuild the gut microbiome over the course of 1 year eating raw vegan. And this is why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership 75% off. If you go into the description right now, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link and read what's included in the program. Read it. Look at it. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to change your life. It's my personal life's work and my life's mission to move the needle one notch further on the scale of evolution, to get people off of meat once and for all, to get people off of death, suffering, and really the devil, man. The devil's in our body when we're eating meat. I want to work on the side of good and the light and the angels. I want to help heal this earth. And Lucifer's got a hold, man. The devil's got a hold on people. All the carnivore people are completely under the spell. They are hijacked. Get out of the spell. Go to raw vegan. It's the angelic side. It's the spiritual awakening side. Every spiritual teacher and leader in the history of the human race has advised against eating animals. There's a reason, people. Okay, do the 40-day juice fast. Join Raw Vegan Heroes. It's going to help you. I hope this video was helpful, everybody. You're going to get sick eating cooked meat. The carnivores are getting sick. I've been 35 years vegan, okay? Eating meat is a temporary solution. All cooked food causes health problems. It has no fiber, no water, no enzymes, which is the key to health. And cooked food is acidic to the body, creating an acid ash residue, creating inflammation, slowing the bowels, creating mucus and biofilm and stagnant lymph. You want to be healthy? Okay, you got to eat raw, fresh, living foods and detox your body. There's signs your body's struggling. There are signs. You can see the struggle in people who are eating cooked meat and cooked food. Clean out your bowels and claim it, okay? Claim your health and vitality once and for all. That's my prayer for you. All right, everybody, I'm going to sign off for now. I hope this video was really helpful for you. I hope it provided some insight and support. And I really encourage you to take the steps. Go on the spiritual awakening journey. Get support. Do it. Go raw vegan. It was the best thing I ever did in my life. You can see me and the results that I've gotten in my life. You know, I'm telling you, it's the path to greatness. It's the path to wholeness. It's the path to freedom, sovereignty, freedom. Okay? Much love, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.